Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh. You're watching Global Governance News TV. For a long time, just I'm connecting you, but there is so many stories, so many development, historic development, latest development in country, in parliament, and Uttar Pradesh. I'm going to talk about the Uttar Pradesh, that is Sambhal district. As we know, the Muslim community is trying to change the demography, not in Bharat and different parts of world. Whatever they have the false narrative, their false ego, their only Islam can rule the world. But that is a fake one. Because whatever they are trying to do, that is not for the human, not about the humanity. They are really talks, looks, acts like criminals, not a simple human being. In Sambhal last 23rd, 24th November, there was an incident after the court order. Mr. Vishnu Jain and others went into the mosque, was called Shahi Masjid. As you know the history, this the Sanatan Hindu Dharma is a million years old, million and billion years, but the Islam is not completed 1,400 years. So we can understand how the lie, how they are liars. Those who are liars treated as like criminals, as I think. So I'll talk about the Sambhal. In Sambhal today, they found the three idols near a temple, just nearby that mosque. Mosque is also some stay given by the court order. Whoever court is there, I consider people of the country is more powerful than any court. And whatever court, judiciary, executive, and the politicians, legislative, governed by for the people, not of the people. But some parts of judiciary, some person with vested interest, either in politics, either in judiciary, either in executive, they are playing in the hands of anti-national, anti-Bharat. It has been proved time to time. Many judges have found corrupt, many cases pending, many just already convicted. So me like person, as I have seen the politics very near by last 40 years, all are honest, some are honest also. But with folded hand, I am telling judiciary just for the country. Be fair for the country. Country is supreme than any politics, any community, as I think. I am showing the video, but before showing the video, I welcome Madam Poonam Sharma ji for this special show, discuss about this politics, the why Congress and Samajwadi Party in deep tense after court order about Mandir in Sambhal. Welcome Poonam ji in our show. So I just starting the going on show, I'll show the footages of that Mandir nearby mosque. And that is historical. After 78, it was 78 and it was closed, long history. And total demography changed. Sometimes Hindus were 70%, now they are 4-5%, as we have seen the Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and just we're seeing. So just you see the video, then we'll start our.
और इसमें गणेश जी की है और खंडित प्रतिमा जो संभवतः कार्तिकेय जी की है, इस बारे में जानकारी की जाएगी।
खुदाई के दौरान मिली है।
हाँ, कुएं में जो खुदाई के दौरान कुएं के अंदर जो मलबा और साथ में मिट्टी थी, उसकी खुदाई की जा रही है, उसी दौरान प्राप्त हुई।
टोटल कितनी मूर्ति है सर?
कुल 3 मूर्तियां प्राप्त हुई, जो प्रथम दृष्टया देखने में गणेश जी की और कार्तिक जी की
This video is for
हो रही है,
the camels.
और बाकी इस अंदर में और खुदाई की जा रही है।
Let it go
जगह को
straight.
सुरक्षित कर दिया गया है, जिससे कि आसानी से खुदाई की जा सके।
सर लोग भी दर्शन करने के लिए आ रहे हैं इनके?
दर्शन करने के लिए काफी लोग आ रहे हैं, और जिनको सुरक्षित दर्शन और सुलभ दर्शन कराया जा सके, इसकी व्यवस्था की जा रही है।
कितने फीट की गहराई मिली है?
Just you have saw the three statue of the idols has been found, and very important actually. If you see like that, the three damaged idols of goddess Lakshmi, goddess Parvati, and some Ganesha also, and administration rights and archaeological body for temples, carbon dating, and Bhasma Shankar temple is about the kilometer from the Sambhal mosque. The three idols found 4 to 6 inches had been found, as you saw the photographs, and digging near the Bhaskar temple in UP Sambhal, which was reopened on December 13 after 46 years, according to officials. The idols, which to appear to be goddess Lakshmi, Parvati, and Ganesha and all, and found the damaged condition in Kartika. Workers dug the depth 15 to 20 feet. There are 22 wells there, and there is a long history of this, as Yogi Adityanath, the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh, also talk about this. Yesterday, day before yesterday, he was in Mumbai in World Hindu Economic Forum about 1.5 day, about 95 minutes speech. He elaborated each and everything, and I was there. So he authority reopened the temple, and speaking the event about the Kumbh also, he highlighted the tragic incident took place 46 years ago in Sambhal, where innocent people lost their lives, barbaric violence, and questioned why are perpetrators of the massacre not been brought to justice after the decades. He criticized those who seek to suppress the truth and tarnish cultural events like Kumbh, asserting the voice of truth often face threats and efforts to silence them. And Chief Minister spoke about a temple in Sambhal that was unlocked recently after decades following anti-encroachment drive by local administration, according to official statement. But whatever today, he just spoke in the assembly, just to listen, and then I'll take the comment of Madam Poonam ji.
आप तो एक श्रेष्ठ ब्राह्मण कुल, तो बाबरनामा भी कहता है कि हर मंदिर को तोड़ करके एक ढांचा खड़ा किया गया। आप तो एक श्रेष्ठ ब्राह्मण कुल में आपने जन्म लिया है। आप तो भारत के पुराणों की परंपरा पर विश्वास करते हैं। हमारा पुराण भी इस बात को कहता है कि भगवान विष्णु, श्री हरि विष्णु का 10वां अवतार संभल में ही होगा, उसी संभल में होगा।
Poonam ji, how just CM Yogi Adityanath said about the reincarnation of Mr. Kalki Avatar and the history of the Sambhal and the mosque controversy. So, how do you think it analyze?
Namaskar. Look, like our the scriptures actually, if we talk about Mahabharata and Ramayana and also some Puran, they are history of Bharat. Actually, all these years after the dominance of so many dominance of Mughal era and British period. So the history, of course, of Bharat was not, being come. It wasn't brought, forward. So now it seems because history is history, it will take, it's in its due course of time. It will come up. It will surface, and fortunate enough. 2000 after 2014, of course, the central power changes, the power which has changed, and today in Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath ji, under his governance, the work which has been, the support for the, the Hindu population, for the civilizational values. So that is a great achievement, I should say. And regarding Sambhal, this is a small example actually, as because if we see, there are so many, areas in the world where you find our Sanatani Hindu civilizational, you can find out monuments wherever. In fact, I would like to mention here in Azerbaijan, in Baku also, one during, some excavation, Ganesh temple was found in an idol, and they have very, very in a very respectful manner, they have also kept it, preserved it. So these are our civilizational values, and also the symbols, idols, everything which was, which had been under the influence of a foreign culture that has been so dominant and cruel. So this is coming,
But
and we
there's some
should.
simple issue, that is there is a historical issue, and already how the exploited the Hindu community and the tortured and massacred. This is historical fact before us. So we'll talk also on that. According to data already placed in the assembly by Honorable Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath last, I think, 20 years, we think 15 years, and after 78 there is many riots in Sambal area. 213 people were killed, and out of 213, 209 were Hindus. But some other opposition says that they are trying to divide the, yeah, they're playing the community Hindu Muslim feeling. Whoever killed, that is they are Indian Bharatiya. So that is new narrative they tried to form, because they are going to lose now. So I will talk on also that. Stay with us. After break, we'll come to you. Welcome back. We're discussing on the why Congress and Samajwadi Party in deep tense after the court order, after about the Mandir and the Sambhal. So just you see the speech of Yogi Adityanath in assembly today, and how just a brief about the all facts. Then I'll take the comment of Punamji.
1947 से लेकर के अब तक हुई ये लगातार ये सिलसिला चलता रहा। 1947 से लेकर के अब तक 209 हिंदुओं की निर्मम हत्या वहां हुई है संभल के अंदर, 209 हिंदुओं की। और एक भी बार किसी ने उन निर्दोष हिंदुओं के लिए कभी दो शब्द नहीं कहे, उनके प्रति, उन परिवारों के प्रति संवेदना के शब्द नहीं कहे। महोदय, जो आज घड़ियाली आंसू बहा रहे हैं, ये लोग कभी भी उन निर्दोष हिंदुओं के बारे में कभी दो शब्द नहीं कहे। वहां पर 1978 में जो दंगा हुआ था, महोदय,
How Punamji, just you listen to the speech of Mr. Yogi Adityanath. How do you analyze the speech
You
and
see,
comment?
the Abrahamic faith has, it has very much been dominant over these years, and in other parts of the world also you can see the. But I really don't understand the reason of this, fundamentalist theory. So there are many intellectuals, those who are, dealing with it, and also not only that, the provocations where if it is a religion means, it is having some values and humanity, kindness. So if it is a religion, so I really don't understand in my personal perspective, if why it does not, complete the parameters of religion. So this is very a big question. So, and also the interestingly, the interference of the leaders, political leaders, and the religious leaders, those who exploit the situation like anything. In fact, Samajwadi Party on 19th, nothing had happened. On 23rd, they had lost, and on 24th, the situations in Sambhal during survey, it became so volatile. So these are the things. Why do politicize the situation? So it is one thing is for sure that anti-nationalist forces are very much active. So we have to be careful about that.
Yeah, just you're right. Just in the winter session of the UP Assembly, just I told you very fiery note, and the matter was raised was what the party members claimed Sambal was pushed into communal violence, part of pre-planned conspiracy by the ruling BJP and political gains. But I was a strong rebuttal of opposition allegation. UP CM Yogadinda asserted their attempt to conceal the truth would fail. No one can hide the sun, the moon, the truth for long. The truth will eventually come out, he declared, and already stated the administration has handling Sambal incident with very fairness and transparency. He said judicial commission has been established to investigate the Sambal incident with its members tasked to record statements, hear all parties, and cover the truth. No one single will be spared if anyone were involved in this. So nice of you just to make the comment on this issue, and how this is not an issue of the mandir and masjid and temple. This is issue of the self pride for the Bharat, for every Bharati, either any caste and religion. But this is also fact. No any temples has been made after the destruction of masjid. No any gurdwara has been constructed after destruction of the masjid and other religions. But there is so many proofs and documented evidence. Many temples has been just destroyed, and on that masjid and mosque and some where the church is also made. This is a matter of question. So everybody should think on the on way for the balance of justice, and our the duty of judiciary also to look into matter with the national interest, not any party interest. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
हर हर मंदिर को तोड़ करके